Hello, and thank you for joining us for our first live stream of the year. I am your host, Alice, and today we have one of our producers for Season of Bis, Rudy. You may have seen her on the social media page recently. How are you doing today, Rudy?
Hi, Alice. I'm doing very well. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm really excited. We are going to be diving into the new season today and our outfits. I decided to go try and make myself look like a duck. I feel like it was kind of fitting, especially because, ducks like to dive down into the water and then come right back up because they're not the best swimmers in the world. So, how about you? What do you look like a turtle almost.
Look at that duck beak. Yeah, today I am a turtle. I got my turtle cape from Season of Prophecy and a big old wise beard, although don't let it fool you.
Oh, no! I thought it was someone coming at me.
It did look like a crab. Almost a dark crab taking you down.
Apparently there's actually a duck mask. I think this one is, I don't have the duck mask, but I think this one's kind of close. It looks like I have a beak.
It does.
I'm pretending it's a duck mask. So.
Quack.
But yeah, I like your turtle.
Thank you.
Your turtle guy with your giant beard. Like a wise old turtle.
That's me, yeah. In fact, that's what they call me. Rudy the Wise Turtle. Not really. And also, I can't actually swim that well, but I can float in the shallows with my turtle shell.
All right, do you want to go to the new area?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm excited.
Let's go check it out. Yeah, so we're in Wasteland, and we're going to head over here.
So while we head to the boat, you produced this season. So what were some inspirations that you all had, and like musical inspirations and all that fun
stuff? Yeah, this was
as I fail at flying.
Come back.
Why am I getting pushed up here?
Are you being blown away by something?
Yes. I don't know.
Should I wait for you?
Yes.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, tell me about the season and what the inspirations are.
Yeah. So this season was actually pretty unique. This came from the team that brought you guys The Little Prince, which had a very clear, theme and direction and prompt. And this season was kind of like, hey, you guys, make whatever you are excited about. So we, from the beginning, we kind of had underwater on our minds. A lot of the team have water sport hobbies like surfing and fishing. And our lead designer had some pretty cool underwater prototypes already that, without any of the extra work that we've put in over the course of the season, looked pretty cool. So it was just like the regular kind of flying animation underwater, but it looked all right. So we got pretty excited about that, thinking, yeah, this is totally going to be easy. And we also wanted to do something that was opposite of the preceding Season of Flight. So that's kind of how Season of Abyss was born. In terms of tone, we wanted to do something we haven't really done before in Sky, like an emotional tone, a bit closer to a thriller or a kind of a monster movie. So some of the initial inspirations were movies like Jaws or Jurassic Park, if you guys have seen those. And hopefully you can hear some of those musical inspirations in the music too. Oh no, where'd you go? Did you leave me already?
I left. Sorry, I thought you were with me. I see you.
I'm coming. Wait, where'd you go?
I see you over
there. Oh, you're still here. Yeah, come back. We just got to a cool island.
This season is definitely very opposite of Season of Flight. We're down below instead of up above.
Yeah, so that was part of it. And then, we also were thinking about, like, what do we want to share about Sky a little more? So what kind of lore, etc. And we wanted to elaborate a little bit on the lifestyle of some people from Dusk. And we also thought, maybe let's shed a little light on some of the ecologies of the creatures in Sky.
We do love the creatures, so...
They are pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully, this season gives you some answers and maybe some more questions. But my personal favorite aspect of one of the inspirations is that the spirits this season are kind of inspired by historical Norse culture, but not like the Vikings that everybody thinks of. So instead of that, our lead artist, Yui, was researching other people from those communities who don't really get as much attention, kind of like the regular people, like, you know, the boat builders or the farmers. And so he, you know, used that kind of research to imagine what a group of Dusk survivors who band together and scavenge for resources, what would they need and what would they do and what would they wear. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, mostly the season came from a combination of team interests and wanting to do something new and cool that was tonally kind of different from other stuff. So I think in that respect, what we ended up with was like this slightly darker underwater season, which is pretty much exactly that.
Yeah, I really like this art over here. This cave art.
What does it mean to you? Yeah.
It looks like a giant krill coming to kill me.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it.
It does look like there's something.
Oh no. That's not good.
Well, luckily we're not in a boat, so hopefully
Luckily
it won't
we're not
notice
in a
us.
boat. So, sea krill. Well, we have to go in this cave, it seems.
What's in this cave,
Oh.
Alice?
Oh.
Oh,
Water. That's what's in this cave.
look at these awesome swimming animations. Good job, animation team.
Yay, animation team.
All right, what's this? Oh no.
Oh. It looks like a whale tail. I'm assuming that's what it is. A rock whale tail?
A whale of a tail? I don't know.
Ooh. I love the animation for this season so much.
Yeah, we've got a pretty awesome animation team. That is true.
Yes. And with mantas, can always never go wrong with mantas.
Mantas.
I feel like I'm slightly better at swimming than I am at flying, so slightly, not much, but slightly.
That's all you need.
Ooh. And the mantas are giving us something.
Ooh.
The ability to dive. We can now go underwater. You're telling me not to jinx it. Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh! Look at
What?
this.
Look at that.
Alright.
That's far to start diving.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Are we gonna practice in here?
I'm
Look at
practicing.
that. I
Look
am
at that.
underwater. Look at that. We're swimming. Oh my god. What?
I'm a little sad because I like fishing in games, so
Uh-huh.
we need to tell the team to make fishing along with it.
Well,
Next.
be careful what you wish for.
People might hate me for saying that though, because I know some other people don't like fishing mini games.
What's your favorite fishing minigame in a game? Or one that you really love?
I really like Animal Crossing's fishing. It's my favorite.
It is pretty fun. I love also when you land that big prehistoric fish on occasion. I forget what it's called, but it's always pretty exciting.
Yeah, Oh, I lost you. Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I got distracted by these beautiful plants that give you air, it looks like.
Yes, which is definitely what we need because I will definitely run out at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I have an easier time swimming, surprisingly.
It is pretty easy.
And, it's not too
So
bad.
easy.
And there's a cave over here. Do you want to explore this cave?
I do.
I guess we should probably find the quest giver at some point, huh? But
Yes. I'm... Oh. Yeah, this is pretty peaceful.
yeah, it is pretty peaceful. What are some differences between this season and the previous seasons you worked on?
That's a great question. Did I lose you again? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Cool. Where does this cave go? Wait, is this the one that we came? Oh, I think this is the cave that we
came in. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. We could go out the other way if you want to go walk around the island.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we have a person.
Friend.
Someone made it.
Friend. They're also looking at the art of the krill killing us.
Very important signpost not to be missed. Yeah, let's see actually. So this is one of the first seasons in a while that we've introduced something super brand new, like diving. So the past couple seasons have done things that were not easy by any means, but slight changes to the quest structure or different types of gameplay. But this is like a brand new mechanic and method of traversal that really has the potential to open up the world of Sky even further. So that's pretty exciting and pretty different from the more recent seasons that we've done. And one thing that's really cool about, all right, let me come over here and join you. One thing that was really cool about doing something this ambitious is that we had a lot of guest stars help out on the season that don't ordinarily work on our season's development. So we had to rope in some pretty big engineers, some engineering superstars to help out with how the water behaves and the visuals of underwater, like how the light shines through and some of the blurring effects that you can see. Even underwater creature behavior. So they were really great. It was really wonderful to get to work with people who, like I said, don't usually do much for seasons. Even our CTO did a little bit of stuff. He went to an aquarium to look at how fish swim. Yeah. And so he's working on programming like how, our fish behave to make them look more natural, which is pretty cool. So yeah, like these moments where people came together across the studio really made it feel like it was this passion season that we set out to make. And pretty much, everyone here has contributed in some way. There's like a small piece of them in this season, which is pretty different from some of the others.
Yeah, in this season, I feel like animating water would be pretty hard. I mean, I'm not an animator, but everything seems to be hard for me to animate. But I feel like water especially seems difficult. And I like how they went to the aquarium to watch the fish. You need inspirations from everywhere too.
Yeah, that is very true. There is a lot of inspiring stuff around. Yeah.
So shall we get the first quest? And they're on the boat.
We are on this boat. Let me get this wax over here.
So these spirits came from the Golden Wasteland, and they are a crew of adventuring treasure hunters. And there's a map over here that we're going to see in a moment that brought them over to this water, so they can get this treasure map, so that they can get the best treasure possible, because they really want some treasure. So time to go some treasure hunting. And we have a few. I'm not going to give away too much lore on this because if you want to check out our social medias, they're going to be showing each spirit during the season. So I don't want to give too much away. I don't want our social media person being upset with me, Never get on the social media person's bad side is what I've learned. I always want them on your side. But yeah, here's the treasure map we have, and I think we have to go to that little circle area.
Yeah, let's see. I'm standing right on the table. Yeah.
And here's our quest giver. I like this red cape they have. They are the deckhand.
Yes, they're pretty cool. And now we're like kind of a part of the crew. So yeah, let's just see what we can do.
I think I thought I saw a spirit over here, but I don't see him anymore. So
but what? You don't see them anymore?
Yeah.
Oh,
current activity before starting a new one. Okay, that's why. We need a...
Oh, because we have the quest. Yes,
we have the
quest.
Like
we have to finish that.
I saw them. Okay, so
all right, let's do our job, I guess. Do you wanna?
I'm gonna hold your hand.
Okay.
Because I you produced this season, so you have a better idea of where to go. Oh, actually, I'm holding your hand. Whatever.
So you produced this season,
I produced the
Spoiler
new
alert.
producer. Spoiler alert. I know where everything is. But it looks like, I think it's over...
Oh, did you? Yeah, if you just called, there's a
here.
little star. Yeah.
Little star over here? Is it
Oh,
that one?
so many little stars.
There's a... Oh, no. I'm really bad at reading maps, so...
Well, I think it was
if we
oriented
dive-
the way. Yeah, we could just go down and see. Oh,
I think it's over here that we have to go into this broken wall.
okay. Do you just often swim into cracks that you don't know what's inside, Alice?
Well, maybe. Don't tell
mean,
anyone.
That's all right.
This is calling to me though because it's glowing.
Yes, always go for the shinies.
You always want to go for the shiny. Nothing can go wrong by going towards shiny things. I don't know why it's not letting me.
Alice rules for life.
There we
Don't
go.
upset your social media person, but always pick up the shiny thing. Okay,
Always
let's
pick
see.
up the shiny things.
Okay, so it says grab it. Grab it. Are you grabbing it?
We completed it. I grabbed it. Did you grab it?
Grab it. No, wait.
We had to unhold our hands though in order to grab it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. It looks like I got it. Oh, and now the doors are opening.
We opened the doors.
Ah, quest complete.
Okay, so we were in the correct area for the quest.
They're going to be so proud of us.
I know. Let's go. Let's go back.
So that's like a tower or something that looks like it was powered by the crystal. Okay.
Crystal.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Crystals are good.
Like a switch or something.
It is a treasure.
Yes, it's a very valuable resource for all sorts of things.
Let's see now if I can find my way.
Oh man, look at those fish. Look at those mantas. Oh.
Can we just swim instead?
We can take our time going back for sure.
No, it's fine.
The mantas are leading us into this little cave.
While we're diving here, do you have any diving tips for everyone that's watching?
Yeah, just dress up as a turtle and you'll know how to swim.
Yeah.
That's how that
that's
works.
the key. Or a duck. Apparently my duck swims very well too.
Yeah, it's something aquatic. And yeah, you'll be totally
Maybe
fine.
a fish? Maybe dress up like a fish?
Yes, I challenge you to find your best fish outfits. Or a frog even. I think there was a frog mask from
yeah. I almost
one of
did
the
a frog,
previous.
but I like the duck.
I think ducks are better swimmers than frogs, but them's fighting words. But yeah, no, I guess diving is kind of how you would learn it in real life. I mean, it takes a little bit of practice, but I'm sure you all remembered when you were learning to fly in Sky that it takes a little bit of getting used to, but if you stick at it, you will certainly be able to dive as well as you can fly. So yeah, I think just taking your time and sticking in the shallows, the really pretty shallows, look for the sources of air, like the streams of bubbles that we've been seeing, or the light creatures and the light plants. Practice swimming with some friends too. If you swim with friends, you'll be able to get further. And that's also a good rule for life.
Yes.
Swim with friends.
Swim
Go
with
further.
friends. Don't ever swim alone. It's dangerous.
Yeah, don't
I also
do
was
that.
swimming the opposite direction of the boat. Yeah, swimming with friends. That's something you were taught as a kid too. Like never go swimming by yourself.
It's true,
Especially
yeah.
in the ocean. Never. Swimming made this person feel like a moth again. I mean, I always feel like a moth. So
Yeah, and sometimes, it's good to feel like a moth.
yeah, it's fun.
Learn a new skill. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you feel new again. Gives you the fun. Okay, so we did this.
Did you turn it in?
I
yet?
did not turn it in. I'm taking
Okay.
my time.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a pretty fun one. A little short, but
Yeah, it's a little short first preview quest for the season.
exactly. But it also, it's designed to help you get used to swimming, so take your time with it. And yeah, it's a pretty good one. All right, let's see what the Abyss Guide has to say.
Oh, giving over the crystal. Are they gonna be happy?
So they're all collecting these things.
And we have. I really like the purple cape spirit with the hair. I want that hair.
Purple Cape is a boss, yeah.
Ooh.
What do you say? Oh, look at that.
And it still says, oh, see, now we have an X through it because we already did this.
Okay, so we checked that area. Yep. Check that box. Transition that Jira task. Good job.
Oh, Jira. If anyone knows about Jira in chat, it is a fun time. It's a thing we use in the gaming industry for collecting bugs and I don't know how do you describe Jira?
Only producers love Jira, I think, is the best way to describe that. But yeah.
Yes.
It's a way to just stay organized and
make sure you know what's going on and
what your to-dos
are. For me, it's well, I don't really have to use Jira too much, but usually when I find a bug, putting that in if it's not already in. All right, shall we do this? And do you happen to know which this spirit is?
I do. This is the bumbling bosun.
And I believe they're supposed to be clumsy, correct?
That is correct, yeah.
So like me when I'm flying.
Yes, me too. Or just me in general, actually. I feel like this story is the story of my life, this guy right here.
Yeah. I purposely never have a coffee table in my house because I always just whack into it. So I can relate to the bumbling boatswain. Relatable. I feel like many people are going to relate to them.
Yeah, I think so too. He's got a pretty cool jacket though.
Yeah, it does. And they fix things too, I believe, right?
Yeah, so it looks like he's building a canopy thing on the boat, some shelter.
And there's another spirit with them as well.
It's our Abyss Guide.
Going around. And oh. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to fix this boat over here.
Yeah, or they're gathering some resources, yeah. Because they're gatherers from dusk.
Ooh. Ooh, and then we got them. Yeah, we don't want to. There's going to be more information on them later on during the season. So make sure you follow us on Twitter and Facebook so you can see more about
what becomes of this awesome crew. Yeah. Look at that.
I'm really excited to know more about them. And then, oh, we gotta go over here. There we go. Hey, we did it! I like how they have like an acorn. It almost looks like an acorn on their head.
It does look like an acorn hat, yeah. Aw, he dropped a thing on us.
Oh no!
Ouch.
What was your favorite part developing this season?
Ooh, that's also a good question.
I know, I'm asking you all the good ones today.
We had a lot of fun, and there were some good times, some bad times. I think one of my favorite parts was definitely at the very beginning. So I mentioned that the season was kind of like, hey, team, you guys figure out what you want to do. Like, it can be anything you're excited about. And so that's really great, but we had to be like, okay, what is it that we want to do? What is the story? So we did a few brainstorming sessions as a team where everybody was tossing out really interesting and creative story ideas. Even people who don't usually work on design or narrative had these like really amazing ideas, which is cool. So now we have this like really creative backlog if we ever need some ideas in a pinch. But we talked about crystal mines. We talked about a mermaid love story.
Oh, no, I lost you. Sorry.
Time travel. Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. We talked about lighthouses, some crafting, ghost pirates, thieves, all sorts of fun things. So yeah, that was just like really, a high energy time for the team, but also really fun to see everybody like pulling out these amazingly creative ideas. And the best part about Sky is that there's so much that's still unwritten about the world, and it is just such a great canvas for all the creative people who work on the seasons team. And if they have a great idea, right, it can be heard and maybe become a future season or something.
Yeah, that's what I like about our team, since it's still pretty relatively small. If you have an idea, you can just say what your idea is, maybe it'll happen. And I've been on bigger teams before, and that doesn't tend to happen on bigger teams. You don't really feel like you have as much of a voice. It's kind of whatever the person in charge wants to do. So I really like that our game, you get to hear everyone on the team, not just one person.
Yeah, that's totally true. And even if you have this idea, it might not appear right away, but usually in some form, you can kind of see the blueprint of your idea eventually, if not right away. So even of the ideas like that we kind of kicked around at the beginning, I just mentioned, some of those actually did make their way in some form to this season story and the environment, which is pretty cool. Oh, you're going for it.
I was trying. I think this other person got it. Our little
we just
friend over here.
They're doing all the work. We're getting all
They're doing all the work, and we're getting credit for it.
All right. Yeah, so this is the Season Commodore. He's pretty cool.
Let's see, what do we have? Commodore.
Get it. Oh, they did it. Yeah.
Thanks, friend. I like the thing that's up here. Ooh. Let's get them. Ooh. I like their cape. I like all the capes. I don't know. I love capes. I'm happy that
capes are your
we
thing.
have them in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it amazes me that the art team keeps making such like unique and new, interesting ones. But they're really good at it. Yeah, this one's pretty good too.
And then we get.
Oh look. Okay, so he's harvesting.
Motion. Perfect. Agreed. Yeah, I want all the capes. I'm also a capeaholic.
But when do you wear them all? Or do you change them
I change them all the time. I think, I'm not sure where the next one is. I know you probably do. If you want to fly to that one.
Yeah, take my hand.
I will try to take your hand.
All right, let me offer it to you first. There we go. I'm playing on Switch for the first time today, so I'm
welcome to the Switch Club.
Some new controls.
I feel like the hardest part of me switching to Switch, which sounds kind of funny, switching to Switch was hand holding. It's so different on phone because you just press it with your hand.
Yes, that's what I just experienced actually. I was like, oh,
No touch
Yeah, so
screen.
yeah, there's some slight differences, but yeah, Switch is pretty fun.
And then, which one are we
Okay.
going to now? It's the one
Yeah.
that's hidden over here.
Do you want to check out the angler? Should we go see
Yeah,
that?
let's go to the angler.
Okay.
And the angler is just a fisher person.
Fisher
The
person.
fisher person. And all we
Gotta
really know
eat.
about them right now is they're kind of anxious. They're a anxious person, and that's why they're the anxious angler.
Yeah, I wonder what they're anxious about.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Maybe you'll find out.
Maybe we'll find out later. Wink, wink. And they're over there. Makes sense that they're by the water edge.
Oh, there they are.
Probably trying
Yeah,
to catch
these
some fish.
fishy rocks.
go.
All right,
We
let's see
found
what's
them.
happening here.
And then we're gonna go over here.
Okay. Oh, get that clam. All right, we'll get the
I
clam
missed
later.
the clam. We'll get it. And then we have the other one. There's two of them.
Okay, so we've got the abyss guide and the
Mhm.
angler together with some stuff gathering.
And
Oh.
then jump rocks. Looks like they
Okay.
are trying to catch the fish with
It
the net.
does, yeah, which is a real fishing method. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Ooh.
Got a little basket. Yeah. Oh, look, they've got fish in their nets.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were able to
Good
catch
job.
them.
Okay.
I've only gone fishing once in my life, and it was actually fun. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. But I've only done it once, so.
Well, would you go back? Would you do it
Yeah,
again?
I think if someone was like, "Hey, we're going fishing," I would do it again. It's just not something I would do on my own. I also don't have a boat, so that doesn't really help.
Well, all you need
No?
are some rocks
You need some
in the water.
Oh, is that a krill over there?
Wait, where?
Did
Oh.
you see in the water? Spooky.
Okay. So paying attention to the fish, but
you
who
gotta make
knows what else is
sure
around? Yeah.
some other stuff lurking in the water.
All right, let's go. Ooh. Yeah, look at that krill. Oh, it's so good. All right. What's gonna happen?
Did we go closer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Oh shit.
Light 'em up. Oh, I think we
Yep.
had on old hands.
Free that spirit.
Ooh, there we go. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know what theme song
That's
is playing through your mind right now.
It's not what I want. Nope. I am good with. No wonder why the angler's so anxious. I would be too.
Now you can express your anxiety.
Oh no. Oh no. I think, was that all the ones that we have? Did we do all of them? I think we did.
Let's see. We got the bumbling. We got the anxious. Oh no! Look, there's still somebody over there.
Oh.
Take my hand. How do I? Wait, hang on.
Found him.
This is
I
how.
feel like
Take my hand.
taking your hand.
Let's go.
Let's go, team.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the purple cape with the
Purple
cool
Cape, the best
braids.
one. I mean, not really the best one, but my favorite one. I shouldn't really say the
I think
best.
They're
you know?
everybody's favorite. Yeah.
I just like the hair. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that hair.
And then gotta go up.
Okay, yep. So who do we got here? We've got our
We got
abyss
our
guide,
friend, yeah.
little deckhand, and this
And with the harpoon.
boss.
And I believe they help protect this ship from the dark creatures. So hopefully the angler can be less anxious with them around.
Yeah, you see how they all fit together?
Yeah, I really like that. It all kind of makes sense of you. All need each other to work out with the ship.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
Oh, they're It looks like they're setting up a target.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is what it looks like. Boy, our little abyss guide is
I know.
pretty useful.
All over the place and helping them out.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Oh, wow, look at that. Shots fired.
Oh, and then going over there. Let's see. How are they gonna... Oh! They nailed it. Right in the center. Good job. Good job. I'm proud.
Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see what the
yeah, I think the angler
us.
will definitely feel a lot better.
Yeah, there's nothing to be anxious about.
Yeah.
With the cannoneer around.
Yeah, it's not letting me light it. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, those braids. That cape.
Oh, so perfect.
This emote.
Cackling. Look at that. Straight. And... Ha 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 ha.
That's
love it.
Too bad we don't have voice acting, because I feel like you'd be perfect
voice
for that
actor.
one.
Oh no. Just try. Well, if you ever need voices in the game, just let me know.
Yeah, it could be a someday thing. You can do all our emote sound effects.
Oh right, I think that's all of them.
Yeah, that's 4 spirits. That should be the whole crew. Yeah.
Yeah. I have another producing question for you. Very generic though. What was it like producing this season, or just being a producer in general?
I'm
asking you really hard questions today. I'm sorry. I'm not really that sorry though.
No, don't be. I hope it's just like, it's not boring. Producing is probably, yeah, it's not like really as exciting as design, I don't think, but
I think it's exciting.
Well, I think it's exciting too, because you get to see all this amazing stuff and help it come to life. But yeah, in general, I think producing in games is always a bit of a roller coaster. There's a lot of ups and a lot of downs, and this season was no exception. I said at the beginning there was a lot of like energy and excitement, and while we were trying to choose what to do, and then we landed on this great idea, and we were like, yes, like this is gonna be awesome. And then we were like, okay, now we actually have to do the thing. So then it was, there's some ups and downs, right? Sometimes you feel like you're on time, even ahead. And then sometimes there are weeks where you feel like, how are we ever going to pull this off? Or you hit some roadblocks, you lose a couple days. And so those moments can be, kind of discouraging for the team, right? Or you can start to second guess things. But at the end of the day, we, really wanted to make something awesome for you guys. And that kept us going. And we're really, really close to the end. And it's, pretty awesome to see it live right now and to play it. And I think most of the devs at TGC are really talented, and they care so much. So they always really want to do like even more, right? Just like make it even more awesome for you guys. And so producing the season or a season or really anything is always this fine balance between trying to deliver something that we can be proud of, but without killing, any of the devs who by overworking them.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
No, we don't.
Do not want to overwork people. We want them to keep
doing awesome creative stuff. Yeah. So it's harder than it sounds, but it's a fun challenge being a producer. Yeah. So trying to get the thing done and have everybody be happy and have a part of themselves in it, but also, not working so much that they get tired or lose that creativity.
Yeah, it sounds like you're like the parent of the team in a sort of way, making sure everyone stays on task, but making sure that they don't overextend themselves.
A little bit, yeah. It's more like just trying to be a good partner, I think. Yeah, and making sure people are taking care of themselves and are equipped to do what they need to do. Yeah, I would say that's kind of like it.
Yeah, and this season is absolutely gorgeous, and so the team did such a good job on it. I'm loving it. I love swimming, so it's nice. I want to take us back underwater so that we could explore a little bit more if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, there's a whole world under here.
Whole world under here, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to do the other quests later on in the season and see. Oh, there's a little thing under here. We have gotta go and
Yeah, look at this.
Ooh, hoo-hoo-hoo. There's so much treasure down here too. Stay away from the crabs though. I'm scared of them. Yeah, thank you so much. I have one last question for you.
Okay.
And what is your favorite ice cream flavor? This is everyone who comes on my streams has to answer this.
That crab just tried to get you.
I know.
That might be the hardest. That might be the hardest question of today. I actually really love ice cream, and I can't keep it in the house because I have no self-control. So I guess the only time I eat ice cream is if I go out and get it, and then I usually kind of pick a flavor based on the season or my mood. But if you had to make me choose one ice cream to eat at any given moment, I think that in my old age, I would actually choose coffee flavored ice cream. I did not like it when I was young. I know, but it's delicious. It turns out.
My least favorite. Oh,
really?
No.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
It was my least
well,
favorite.
At least I know you
flavor.
won't eat my ice cream then if we go.
Yeah, I won't eat your ice cream if we ever hang out. It definitely will not. I almost killed us, by the way, if you didn't notice.
Oh, I didn't. No.
We almost ran out of breath because of me.
I'm glad you're paying attention to your breath
meter.
Good job.
That would have been a great way to end the stream. Just us both running out of breath.
True. For people wondering, what happens? You don't probably want to find out. So
don't
definitely surface or look for some air. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, Rudy, thank you so much for letting me have you on the stream. I know it's kind of crazy after holidays break. Everyone's super busy, so I really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, this was super fun.
Yeah, this was fun. Thank you for showing me around, telling me a little bit about producing and about the season. And yeah, thank you. And thank you all for joining us today. Our next stream will be on February 7th. So stay tuned for that. Again, make sure you join our Twitter, Facebook, Discord, so you can see more spirits and more lore for them and everything you need to know. And yeah, thank you, Rudy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hope you guys like it. See you next time.
All right, thank you.